Page 200. He's not capable, interested, or willing to offer me any more, and I want more, much more. The surge of jealousy I felt only moments ago tells me that I have the deeper feelings for him than I have admitted to myself. Wednesday, he confirms, as he leans forwards and kisses me softly. Something changes while he's kissing me. His lips grow more urgent against mine. His hands moves up from my chin, and he's holding the side of my head. The other hand on the other side. His breathing accelerates. He deepens the kiss, leaning into me. I put my hands on his arms. I want to run them through his hair, but I resist, knowing that he won't like it. He leans his forward against mine, his eyes closed, his voice strained. Anastasia, he whispers, what are you doing to me? I could say the same to you, I whisper back. Taking a deep breath, he kisses my forehead and leaves. He strolls purposely down the path towards his car as he runs his hand through his hair. Glancing up as he opens his car door, he smiles his breathtaking smile. My answering smile is weak, completely dazzled by him, and I'm reminded once more of the Icarus soaring too close to the sun. I'm close to the front door as he climbs into his sports car. I have an overwhelming urge to cry. A sad and lonely meaningless grips and tightens around my heart. Dashing back to my bedroom, I close the door and lean against it, trying to rationalize my feelings. I can't. Sliding to the floor, I put my head in my hands and my tears begin to flow. Kate knocks gently. Anna, she whispers. I open the door. She takes one look at me and throws her arms around me. What's wrong? What did that creepy good-looking bastard do? Oh, Kate, nothing. But I didn't want him to. She pulls me to my bed and we sit. You have dreadful sex hair. In spite of my poignant sadness, I laugh. It was good sex, not dreadful at all. Kate smiles. That's better. Why are you crying? You never cry. She retrieves my brush from the side table and sitting behind me very slowly starts brushing out the knots. I just don't think our relationship is going to go anywhere. I shared down at my fingers. I thought you said you were going to see him on Wednesday. I am. That was the original plan. So why did he turn up here today? I sent him an email asking him to drop by. No, I didn't want to see him anymore. And he turns up. Anna, that's genius. Actually, it was a joke. Oh, now I'm really confused. Patiently explain the excesses of the email without giving anything away. So you thought he'd reply by email? Yes. But instead he turns up here? Yes. I'd say he's completely smitten with you. I frown. Christian smitten with me? Hardly. He just looking for a new toy, a convenient new toy that he can bed and do unspeakable things to. My heart tightens painfully. This is reality. He came here to fuck me, that's all. Who said romance was dead? She whispers, horrified. I've shocked Kate. I didn't think that was possible. I shrug apologetically. He uses sex as a weapon. Fuck, you're into submission? She shakes her head disappointedly. I blink rapidly at her, and I feel the blush as it spreads across my face. Oh, spot on. Catherine Kavanagh, Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist. Anna, I don't understand. You just let him make love to you. No, Kate, we didn't make love. We fucked. Christian's terminology. He doesn't do this love thing. I knew there was something weird about him. He has commitment issues. I nod. as an agreement. Inwardly, I pine. Oh, Kate, I wish I could tell you everything about this strange, sad, kinky guy, and you could tell me to forget about him. Stop me from being a fool. I guess it's a little overwhelming, I murmur. That's the understatement of the year. Because I don't want to talk about Christian anymore, I ask her about Elliot. Catherine's whole demeanour changes as the mere mention of his name. She lights up from the within, beaming at me. He's coming over early Saturday to help me load up. She hugs the airbrush boy. Has she got it bad? And I feel familiar, faint stab of envy. Kate has forced herself a normal man, and she looks so happy. I turn and hug her. Oh, I meant to say, your dad called while you were occupied. Apparently, Bob has sustained some injury, so your mum can't make graduation. But your dad will be here Thursday. He wants you to call. Oh, my mum never called me. Is Bob okay? Yes. Call her in the morning. It's late now. Thanks, Kate. I'm okay now. I'll call Ray in the morning, too. I think I'll just turn in. She smiles, but her eyes crinkle at the concerns with the concern. After she's gone, I sit and read the contract again, making more notes to go. Whenever I finish, I fire up the laptop ready to respond. There's an email from Christian in my inbox. From Christian Grey. Subject this evening. To Anastasia Steele. Miss Steele, I look forward to receiving your notes on the contract. Until then, sleep well, baby. Christian Grey. From Anastasia Steele. Subject, issues. To Christian Grey. Dear Mr. Grey, here is my list of issues. I look forward to discussing them more fully at dinner on Wednesday. The number of reverses to clauses. 2. Not sure why this is solely for my benefit, i.e. to explore my sensuality and limits, and I'm sure I wouldn't need a 10-page contract to do that. Surely this is for your benefit. 4. As you're aware, you are my only sexual partner. I don't take drugs and I've not had any blood transfusions. I'm probably safe. What about you? Number 8. I can terminate at any time. I don't think you're sticking to the agreement limits. Okay, I like this. Number 9. Okay in all things, except without hesitation your discipline. We need to talk about this. Number 11. 1 month trial period, not 3. 12. I cannot commit every weekend. I do have a life, or will have, perhaps 3 or 4. 15.2. Using my body as you see fit sexually or otherwise. Please define or otherwise. 15.5. Don't discipline Cisis. I'm not sure I want to be whipped, flogged or corporally punished. I'm sure there would be in breach of clauses 2 to 5. Also, for any other reason, that just mean. And you told me that you weren't a sadist. 15.10. Like loaning me out to someone else would ever be an option, but I'm glad it's here in black and white. 15.14. The rules. More on those later. 15.19. Touching myself without your permission. What's the problem with this? You know I don't do it anyway. 15.21. Disciplines. Please see clauses 15.5 above. 15.22. I can't look into your eyes. Why? 15.24. Why can't I touch you? Rules. Sleep. I'll agree to 6 hours. Food. I'm not eating food from the prescribed list. The food list goes, or I do. Deal breaker. Clothes. As long as I only have to wear your clothes when I'm with you, okay. Exercise. We agreed on 3 hours. This still says 4. Soft limits. Can we go through all of these? No fisting or any kind. What is suspension? Genitalia clamps? You have to be kidding me. Can you please let me know the arrangements for Wednesday? And I'm working until 5 p.m. that day. Good night.